California college professor blames ideology for his firing after handing out transphobic chocolate. David Richardson, a tenured history professor at Madera Community College in California, reportedly brought chocolate bars to a campus open house on April 29th, which had he, him, and she, her pronouns written on them, and which contained nuts or no nuts, respectively. The professor was put on leave for his neo-pronouns protest. As part of the suspension, he has been locked out of his university email account and barred from the campus. Richardson also claims he has had no communication from the university. The history professor likened his treatment to the Hollywood 10 and other victims of the Red Square in the 1940s and 50s, when communist panic overtook the country, and demagogues like Senator Joseph McCarthy held sway in Congress. These chocolate bars belong to Jeremy's Chocolate, which was created by Jeremy Boring, the co-CEO of conservative news outlet, The Daily Wire. The brand was created as a response to Hershey's trans-inclusive ad campaign for International Women's Day 2023. The teacher told Fox News, quote, "I feel as if they've been sort of looking for a reason to get rid of me because I don't share the current opinion on neo-pronouns and that kind of stuff," end quote. In addition to Fox News, the professor's cause has been taken up by chocolate maker Boring, who's created a fresh graphic for his transphobic treats. And you know that this professor is gay, folks? Like, what is wrong with this guy? Like, oh my, he's gay, okay? Like, what is wrong with you, dude? Of course they took you off of your job, and you're probably not going to get your job back. Unless you've got a lot of money and power, you can't talk shit about us like that, okay? I mean, you are just a professor, and yes, you just lost your job. And Boring, really? That's your last name? So of course your chocolate bar sucks.
It's the last name's on point. I mean, if people at home ever see me looking off to my right, it's because our studio mascot Luna is sleeping right off stage. She's my emotional support dog for stories like this. Jesus Christ. Or transphobic chocolate. And he's the martyr. Oh my God. I enjoy the view from up on your cross, dude. Seriously, you're a waste of time.
How dare you?
How dare you?
How dare you? I mean, being gay. And on top of that, his name is David Richardson. How dare you? Seriously. Our dear David Richardson. I mean, how do you have that name and being that
and be an awful person? Yeah.
Awful person. I mean, how do you do that?
And
the extent they go to do these kind of things, I mean, he got what he deserves.
To be fair, I have a lot of friends who are gay, clearly, who also don't quite understand or know how to navigate the pronoun situations. That is understandable. This is what I tell them. When someone is using their pronouns willingly, they're giving them to you, it's so that you understand how best to address them, so you have clear boundaries and guidelines on how to have a conversation respectfully with one another. If you don't feel the need to share yours, that's fine. But if someone else is going to, isn't it just polite to respect the individual? Mm-hmm. I mean, my mama raised me better than that, barely, but better.
That's really the issue, as the person at the table that has probably violated correct pronoun choice the most by far over the last 5 years. It's an evolutionary process where you have to first go, is this important? And if you start in a place where, no, it's not important, you don't realize the offense that you're doing, and then you begin to learn the harm that you're doing. And then you begin to learn, oh wait, this is causing harm. I shouldn't feel this way. And then you commit to it, and you make mistake after mistake after mistake. That's not what's going on here. And dude, you can't sell this. First off, you're an educator. You're a college professor who is using pronoun protest chocolates with nuts in them. Come on, dude. You're just ignorance beyond ignorance. And you know why we make jokes and laugh about it. At the end of the day, the jokes are great. The jokes are great. But at the end of the day, you're in California. We're in Florida. Today, the governor of Florida passed a law that basically ends any kind of medical embracement of the trans community in the state of Florida, and protects medical professionals in a whistleblowing Jewish 1939 declare if somebody is Jewish police state on people that are supporting the trans community, and preventing medical boards that all say affirming care for the trans community is vitally critical, And we passed a law, signed into law today, that says you can't even, from your medical board standpoint of your professionalism, have anything to do with it. And if you do, you are going to be in trouble because our whistleblowers are going to report you for doing it. That's what you're doing in California. Now, none of those things will happen in California. You're just a joke with chocolates and nuts in them. In Florida, it's not a joke. We are Queer News Tonight, the world's first and only live daily LGBTQ+ evening news show from Happening Out Television Network. In the model of PBS and NPR, we educate, inform, and entertain by supporting the 10 pillars of the LGBTQ+ community, with more than 100,000 a week watching on Roku, Apple Television, and other channels. To keep the stories going, we accept donations with 100% transparency. Stay updated and live authentically with Queer News Tonight.